Jon Taffer has displayed his excellent knowledge of bars through the show Bar Rescue and other ventures as well.
You suck it dry, then call me to come back a second time and bail you out. No free ride. Go to work. Get the out of here. Get the out of here. This is unbelievable.
Mr. Fedboy, you had 6 checks. You entire kitchen.
You disrespectful son of a bitch.
Don't punch me.
How dare you?
Don't punch me. How dare you?
But some of you may not know that Jon Taffer did another show. This show was called Marriage Rescue, where Jon Taffer would try to go and save failing marriages. Meet our first couple, Mark and Kelly.
You're just insecure.
I'm insecure because of what happened in your job.
Get over it, Mark. I am gonna do what I want. I just would like your cooperation.
They seem like a happy couple. So what's the issue? They've just been fighting a lot or something like that?
Mark doesn't trust me because almost 3 years ago, I cheated on him with someone I work with.
Work with the guy.
3 years ago!
You still work with the guy.
Yeah, she cheated on him with a coworker 3 years ago. That's not some little light thing. No wonder they're on this show. And so far the vibe I get with her is that he should just get over it and move on. Which, no, it's kind of a big deal.
It happened, and it is what it is.
Right. And what
And it's
you
time
get...
to get over it.
If you cheat on someone, you don't get to tell them how long it takes them to get over that. So I have a feeling this couple is going to be a giant handful. Let's go ahead and take a look at our second couple, Barrington and Shaniqua.
You can say that I have insecurity, but at least I have a reason. I've never cheated on you. Can you say the same?
So you say.
Can you say the same?
Oh, so in this couple, the guy is the one who cheated on the girl, and in the other couple, the girl cheated on the guy. All I know is John's gonna have his hands full with this one. But one thing I forgot to mention is these couples have no clue that Jon Taffer is the guy who's helping them in this episode. I would assume he's just there at the resort. I wouldn't assume he was there to help us with the show at all. But yeah, they're totally gonna be blindsided and surprised when he shows up out of nowhere. Shut this marriage down right now!
Before I introduce myself, I want to see firsthand some of the relationship issues that brought them to this unconventional therapy experience.
Just strap a giant antenna on there and I'm pretty sure we'll find extraterrestrial life.
It was just a quick culture shock for me, and so what I do? Run into my ex's vagina.
Whoa, dude, that's not the way I would have worded that. I didn't think our marriage was doing really good, so I decided to dive head first into that vajayjay. So let's see if Jon can come in here and help these guys out.
If I had something great to come home to, I might want to come home.
I'm willing to listen to what a third party has to say, and then I'll figure out if I'm getting on that plane with you when I leave.
Can I call a truce for a minute?
Yes.
Jon, how long have you been standing there? Mind if I call a truce? Hi, my name is Jon Taffer.
I was very surprised. I've seen Jon on TV before, and I was absolutely shocked.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because he's not a marriage expert. Maybe it's because he's a bar expert.
You don't feel significant enough or important enough. You step out of the relationship, and now you satisfy your needs outside of the marriage. If she was happy enough, she wouldn't have stepped out of the marriage. Mark, you gotta stop attacking.
Wait a minute, I don't know about you guys, but if I heard that right, he's taking the woman's side in this situation. You know, the one who cheated? It was a weird start. Not really sure how I feel about this. After telling Kelly what's also wrong on her end of the marriage, he tucks them tightly into bed and he goes to spy on Shaniqua and Barrington. Oh, and there's that iPad again.
Okay, so I've got a lot of work to do the next few days with you. Okay. We get through the tough times to win.
Basically, neither couple trusts each other very much, and they both are kind of getting sick of each other. So the next day starts, and hopefully we can start with a fresh, bright smile on our face.
It's day 2, and time to put each couple through what I like to call a relationship stress test.
You just had to know that Jon was going to call this a stress test. I don't think there's other words in his vocabulary for tests. Little Jon Taffer was probably sitting in math class like, "Teacher, when is our math stress test?"
You're doing this because you're embarrassed now, and you want to show off.
I'm not embarrassed, honey. I'm married to you. Do you think I'd be embarrassed about that?
Okay, as ho-hum as this guy may be, Kelly seems like an incredibly immature butthole. The whole episode, she's kind of been putting him down the entire time, and she's the one who cheated on him. So the stress test, at least for Mark and Kelly, is they have to go to secret locations in Puerto Rico, and then when they get to those locations, they have to tell each other a secret. And to me, it just seems like a recipe for disaster.
All those times that you see me looking at camping sites and used vans,
Yeah.
that's really my escape pod if things don't work out between us.
My secret is I fantasize being without you more than I do with you.
Yeah, this is off to a bad start. Honey, my secret is that I fantasize about being out at camp, eating a hot s'mores alone if our marriage doesn't work out. My secret is that I fantasize about sleeping with anyone but you. Oh. Did we go to the next clue location? Yeah, sure, sounds good.
Because of bull like what you just said. You fantasize about being without me?
At least, what do you think looking for a van and a cargo RV is? Escaping is escaping.
Who says escaping? What is escaping? Is that some sort of new landscaping thing I haven't heard about? So while the first couple stress test was an argumentative scavenger hunt, the next couple stress test was not any way similar whatsoever.
We're gonna die.
Okay, Shaniqua and Barrington, in this game, you guys are playing in the same team. Okay, first team that catches 3 flags and bring it back to the home base wins the game.
Yeah, it's a capture the flag paintball thing. And they're on the same team and they have to work together to go get the flag. Honestly, this seems like a better idea than whatever the heck the other couple had to do. And maybe they figure out they're good at working together as a team. But that doesn't mean they know how to shoot a paintball gun.
Come here, babes. Where you at? She's not listening. I'm telling her to follow me. She's going the opposite way.
Let's be honest, guys. This is probably how it would go in most relationships, right? Dang it, honey. Form up on Bravo Zulu. The enemy has marked 3 locations and we only have 1 minute to get the airstrike down. Babe, all I heard was blah, blah, blah. I don't have any idea what you're talking about right now, so I'm gonna go over here and get a froyo. Neither one of them can trust each other, so they were both going their own ways, so both of the couples failed their first challenge.
You broke his heart.
I know.
And it doesn't heal so quickly.
I won't ever do anything like that again.
It's hard to believe somebody who's cheated on you will not cheat on you again when they're trying to apologize to you, and it's sort of this little half eye-rolling apology. Literally no progress has been made in either of their relationships so far, except for Jon being like, you guys gotta figure this out. Respect each other and like each other and stuff. So they better have some sort of magic potion in a bottle for day 2 because I don't see this going in the good direction that he thinks it's gonna go in.
I picked skydiving for this couple because fear is one of the hardest things in life to overcome.
Yeah, on day 2, Barrington and Shaniqua have to do skydiving. There's one thing in life that I will literally never do, and that is skydiving. Heights are my biggest fear. If my feet aren't firmly planted on the ground somewhere, count me out. I would crap my pants, pee my pants. I'd have to wear my brown pants. So they both skydive together and it magically works out and they feel closer afterwards somehow.
I feel like we're both on the same page today. I just hope we can keep it going in this positive direction.
So now that Barrington and Shaniqua passed their second day test with flying colors, as Jon stated, Mark and Kelly's thing is that they have to go parasailing. And as usual, they're arguing.
Not! I'm being me. You're giving me anxiety. Shut up. Shut up. This is all about Shush!
Do I talk to you or do I not?
Take a deep breath. I'm listening to you. But
Do I talk to you or do I scoot over here?
That guy driving the boat is like, I don't get paid enough for this crap, man. Eventually, Kelly works up the courage to, at least for a few seconds, go up and do some parasailing for a minute.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
So they stay in the air for a few seconds, and then Kelly feels really bad that they came down. She feels like she failed, and then Mark goes ahead and comforts her and tells her she did a great job anyway. And at least for a moment, they feel a little bit closer together.
I never would have been able to do something without you by my side like that, pushing me and encouraging me. I mean, we had our bickering, but if it wasn't for you, I never would have did it.
Wow, I have literally never seen Jon Taffer smile that big. Kinda creepy. Put it away. And if you thought this episode was done yet, oh no, we are not done. Barrington and Shaniqua have a very important challenge coming up. This one isn't skydiving out of a plane. This one's sitting at a table and making Barrington give Shaniqua his phone password so she can snoop around in there. The ultimate sign of trust.
Give her your telephone password.
I don't see anything.
No, but Shaniqua doesn't find anything. You've passed the test, my guy. So the final thing that he wants Mark and Kelly to do is basically go have like a little mini promise ceremony.
What I'm promising is to take you at your word when you're out.
The way I've treated you the last couple of years is nothing but disrespectful. I will respect you.
You have a fresh beginning. I am so proud of both of you.
Look, I don't care what happens over 1 week of time and an intensive, crazy therapy course provided by Jon Taffer. In my opinion, it takes a lot more than what happened in this show to help a marriage. And what I see happening is this couple going home after a few days, they get into an argument and everything comes tumbling back down again. But there you have it. Jon has saved 2 couples' relationships just like that. What do you think of this show's format? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe and click on the video on your screen right now. I'll see you very soon in my next video, but until then, all I have left to say is have a great day and bye-bye.